Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Aaron Nix. Welcome back to Rumble Wrestling TV, brought to you by Rumble Wrestling Promotions, free on YouTube forevermore. Yes, indeed, bringing you the very best that the southeast of professional wrestling in Britain has ever produced. Commence Wrestling, here we go. Our opening contest from our famed return to a sold-out Woodville in Gravesend. Tyler Walker, ladies and gentlemen, of the South London Syndicate versus the returning Danny Isit with Anton Green as your referee. Danny Isit in the gorgeous silver and black trunks versus Tyler Walker in the blue, red and white trim. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. The Prince of Peckham versus Hot Property, ladies and gentlemen, to open up the action here at the Woodville on Rumble Wrestling TV. And of course, don't forget to tune in. Don't forget to subscribe to Rumble Wrestling Promotions on YouTube because, ladies and gentlemen, just a few matches away, we will have the final of the Gravesend Golden Grappler Tournament. And that is then, but this is now as Tyler Walker backs up. Danny Isit looking rather confident coming into this contest. Is Tyler Walker, and why shouldn't he be? South London Syndicate making a name for themselves wherever they go, but Tyler Walker obviously considered more of a tag team professional wrestler in many people's estimations, so it'd be very interesting to see how he does against the singles expert that is Danny Isit. Two world-class athletes kicking off the action here in the magnificent Woodville. Thank you so much to all the incredible staff and all the directors here at the Woodville for helping us sell out this famed venue once again. Rumble certainly has made a home here at the Woodville Theatre in Gravesend. Lovely waistlock switch there by Tyler Walker. Switch once again by Danny Isit. Switch again by Tyler Walker. And obviously both these men posturing, looking to gain one up on each other. A lot of waistlock switches here. Danny Isit once again. Oh, very smart there. Looking to code in and a beautiful back elbow to Tyler Walker. You heard that one echo around the streets of Gravesend. And now a shoulder tackle as Tyler Walker shows off his height and slight power advantage coming into this matchup. A great deal of disadvantage on Danny Isit's end, but enough apparently for Tyler Walker to certainly put himself down. And now a lovely switch and a drop kick by Danny Isit, showing off that raw athleticism. The first day I ever saw Danny Isit, I knew he was going to be a star, and he certainly has lived up to the billing. In the condition of a lifetime, might I add, as he sends Tyler Walker crashing into the turnbuckle, and South London's finest, getting whipped from pillar to post right now here at the Woodville for Rumble Wrestling. Of course, the legendary Matt Raven at ringside, ladies and gentlemen. Check out all the photography from this show on Rumble Wrestling on the Facebook page and, of course, on Instagram as well. And don't forget to check out rumblewrestling.com as Tyler Walker was checking out the turnbuckles once again, courtesy of that head scissors from Danny Isit, who's now emerged to the top rope, and a beautiful Hurricane Runner snapped off from the top rope. Wow, the athleticism on display from Danny Isit. Just a straight pump kick right to the face, hooks the leg, looking to finish this one early, gets a 2 count, courtesy of referee Anton Green, the best in the game, ladies and gentlemen, the head official here at Rumble Wrestling. And Tyler Walker obviously not enjoying getting a shellacking here from Danny Isit and looking to escape to the outside. Danny Isit having a bit of fun here at the expense of Tyler Walker. That rather expensive fur coat and now knocks him off for the apron, and Danny Isit obviously going to try on the South London Syndicate's fashion for size. That looks rather fetching if I'm being honest. Now strutting and gutting him. I think Tyler Walker is all too aware of what's going on right now in the ring. And Danny Isit looking to bring him back in the ring by his hair. And our Tyler Walker now hanging Danny Isit out to dry on the top rope. Obviously had goaded him in. Now Tyler Walker obviously not impressed with the shenanigans of Danny Isit. He's now trying to get away from that Burko. And also, if I dare say, has actually caused a bit of damage to Danny Isit. Boosted by his own petard, I'm sure, but Tyler Walker now going to work with a straight right hand. That was a vicious right hand on the money. And now a rather cocky and very assumptive pin by Tyler Walker. 1 foot certainly isn't going to get it done as he now drills down Isit once again in the dome. Obviously Tyler Walker feeling very confident and a hard Irish whip into the corner. Violent whiplash there as Danny Isit collides with the turnbuckle. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we will be back here in October at the Woodville. And if you want tickets for that, you better be quick because we love a sellout. 5 minutes gone indeed, says our timekeeper, and a suplex applied by Tyler Walker. Hook of the leg. Referee Anton Green garners a 2 count from that exchange. RumbleWrestling.com if you want to get tickets for our return to the Woodville, the most affordable and the most explosive professional wrestling action that Britain has to offer, courtesy of the #1 brand, Rumble Wrestling. Tyler Walker now, I do believe, looking to hoist up Danny Isit from a suplex. Took his time. Danny Isit escaped and applied a jawbreaker to Tyler Walker. Now looking to whip him off the ropes, reversed by Tyler Walker. Danny Isit held onto the ropes, man. That was a shotgun-like kick right to the face and a beautiful enziguri as well. You can hear the shatter of the boot colliding with the skull of Tyler Walker, and man, things are not looking good for the South London Syndicate star right now, as Danny Isit is currently in the ascendancy once again, looking for a tornado DDT. Tyler Walker rather smartly able to lower his center of gravity and plant Danny Isit right down on his face. Right hand delivered viciously by Tyler Walker, who's obviously more than happy to show off that physique, and understandably so. Man is looking wham. Don't get it twisted. And so is Danny Isit, frankly, but this is not a battle of physiques, this is a battle of professional wrestling prowess. And right now, the mental acumen lies with Tyler Walker. Obviously, Tyler Walker and his partner, Hakan, in the South London Syndicate, have something in common. They need to be known as a champion, whether they have gold or not. Don't forget, they do collect quite a bit of gold wherever they go. But right now, here at Rumble Wrestling, where it matters most, no gold to be seen, but certainly bragging rights up for grabs here in the opener. And obviously, everybody wants a big W in the win column when it comes to working here at the finest venue that we have to offer in the Woodville. And Gravesend, and a vicious forearm strike right to the back and the neck of Danny Isit. And Tyler Walker, obviously, the fun and games are certainly done with. Looking very confident is Tyler Walker as he looks to whip Danny Isit once again hard into the turnbuckles. You could see Danny Isit really struggling with the pain, and the suffering of this matchup has really been shellacked here by Tyler Walker, who hooks that leg, and oh man, well, I thought he had him, and I didn't notice until at the last minute. Luckily our camera operators did. Danny Isit's foot was on the bottom rope, and most importantly, that was spotted by the best in the game, Anton Green. Anton Green obviously keeping a keen eye on proceedings here. Tyler Walker now looking to suplex Danny Isit, who escapes once again, but Tyler Walker was wise to his escape and hit him for a forearm shiver right where it counts on the chin. Well, Danny Isit looks to have come back to his senses here. Obviously Tyler Walker taking a little bit too long, too much hot dogging, too much grandstanding, and now looking to cut off Tyler Walker at the impasse and really make an impression on the chin, and does so. Danny Isit now starting to build up a head of steam here at Rumble Wrestling, and this has been a pulsating and frenetic opener, and a lovely spinning back kick in the corner, and a lovely standing enziguri as well. The athleticism on display. Up to the second rope with ease is Danny Isit, who now has Tyler Walker perched and ready. Vicious DDT right out of the second rope, and gets a 2 count. Oh man, the velocity on that move absolutely beggared belief. And Danny Isit just delivered viciously to the skull of Tyler Walker there. Well, this crowd obviously desperately trying to get behind Danny Isit. Man, what a collision that was. Absolutely vicious pendulum DDT out of the corner by Danny Isit, who now has Tyler Walker up on his shoulders. And Tyler Walker escaped out the back door, delivered a forearm right to the neck. And that is a bad position to be in as an individual who's had neck injuries of their own. I know just how damaging that can be inside the professional wrestling ring. looking for a back suplex, I believe, but Danny is able to land on his feet, looking to escape. Oh, look how neck breaker. I think Tyler Walker was looking to escape, but Danny Isit was having none of that. Says, you ain't going nowhere, sunshine. And Tyler Walker now in serious trouble. Danny Isit prepped and ready. Looking to finish this off. Tornado DDT spikes Tyler Walker. Forget about it. That's going to be it. That is going to be it. Oh my God. Well, credit to Tyler Walker. Able to get his shoulder off of the canvas and kick out before the 3 count. I'm very impressed with the guts of Tyler Walker. 10 minutes gone here. Oh, Danny Isit making it very clear it's time to head to the top of the tornado. DDT didn't get it done. Then maybe some high-flying action will. Tyler Walker, well, Danny Isit was taking quite a long time, but suck it in, Tyler Walker, and delivered a vicious enziguri. And now, Danny Isit slowly but surely climbing to the top. Rope gets swept out and maybe took way too long. And now Tyler Walker with the inverted fisherman's driver right in the middle of the ring. And Tyler Walker has beaten Danny Isit inside the Woodville. A stunning and pulsating matchup to open things up. And Danny Isit, well, he cost himself taking too long. And Tyler Walker took full advantage.